not much I can say.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. We'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go, and on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Shane McClanahan. How about a report on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's Trout. Left field, way back there. Bangs off the wall. The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Late swing, fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Hard hit, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The skipper's loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boo. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
Two on, one out. And that one fouled off. 2-2 now. Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. And a count 1-2. Ward at third. Trout at second with two gone. Next pitch is outside.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
And that is downstairs. And now it's 3-2. Logan O'Hoppe in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So bases all loaded up. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. The next pitch misses. 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Tropicana Field, today's starting pitcher, Yusei Kikuchi.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Out towards left center. Adele sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the managers trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
The wind of the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That one fouled off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Chop to the right side. And that's foul. And that one lifted in the air center field. Adele moves under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. 2 outs, base is empty. Fouled off left side.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And now Yohan Moncada. Here's a 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. The 2-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Here's Joe Adele. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is fouled back. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Angels held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom half of inning number 2, and now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And makes the grab. One up, one down.
That is good.
Danny Jansen to hit here. One out, base is empty. Outside low, 2-1. Outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
One down, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. Trout is there. Corrals it. And there's 2 away.
That is good. The designated hitter, Christopher.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Christopher Morel. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. This one in the air, center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head on now to the top of the third. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Ward gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering upstairs.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Top of the third, no score. Caught him looking for the K. So now here's the DH, Jorge Soler.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In the air to left center, Palacios moving under it. They got it for out number 2.
Up next to the Angels, the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Shanuel. Next pitch is outside. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. And that gives them the lead. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a fair ball.
The catcher, number 14, Logan.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And that's in for a strike. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Jansen settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. And it's 2-zip. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. That clips the zone, and a count 1-2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one drilled left field. And gone! A laser to left. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johnny DeLuca. Inside, ball 2. Man, that got him square in the mask. Rays down by a run. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
So the batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 stays alive.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Misses outside, and the count's full.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Lau at the plate. Two outs. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. Angels 2, the Rays 1. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. That one missed.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And a swing and a miss there.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Swing and a miss.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. In the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch, not close, up high. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Drew Rasmussen warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Rodriguez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Popped up. Loud. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Angels go down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Back now in Tampa Bay. Bottom 4, now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Josh Lowe in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2 now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Line drive, that's a base hit. just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now here is Josh Lowe.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 on the way. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now it's Jansen to hit. And that one is downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Christopher Morel in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. 2 outs. And that misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. With the tying run on at first, we're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So the Rays strand a pair, and our score remains. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Drew Rasmussen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now at the plate, Taylor Ward. Ball to strike. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And now batting, Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Ward aboard here at first with nobody out.
when you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Struck him out looking. Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Two now. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Man at first, one away. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Jorge Soler goes deep. It's 4-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball script.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-1.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Drew Rasmussen done for the day, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher now, Manuel Rodriguez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
One down. And next for L.A., Zach Neto. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit. Move to first, and he's back in safely. Still only one out here in the inning. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, save.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Runner at second here, one gone. That's inside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a slider misses down and away.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. One out. Runners at first and second. Little chopper rolls foul. Next pitch misses. And now two balls and 2 strikes. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Manuel Rodriguez is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Cole Sulser comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Base is empty with 2 away. Joe Adell digs in now. And now 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Angels 8, the Rays 1. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated. Movement in the Halos bullpen. Hans Kraus, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Quijada also throwing.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. You're fit. Your outfit. You're fit.
Got a little drip around the neck too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10. How old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah, that's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a foul straight back. One, 2 now. And he chases that one. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Nothing doing for Tampa. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Digging in, Mike Trout. The 1-1 is upstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now here is Jorge Soler. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Shotwell. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Ward on third, Trout over at second, Soler at first with no outs.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is a big first out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. 1 run is in. He's in there. It's 10-1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Logan O'Hoppe the next to hit for the Angels. Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, 1 out. Fights it off. He'll see another. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Outside. And it's 3-2. High fly ball, shallow right field. Lowe has it sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 5, Yohan Moncada.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Cole Sulser won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. A new arm into the game, the righty, Edwin Uceta.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So first and second with 2 outs. At the plate, Yoan Moncada.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Next offering misses down and away. 2 on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
2 outs, bases full. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Ripped, but it curls foul. He goes down looking. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Angels 10, the Rays 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Quijada.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Brandon Lau will hit next. Swings through that.
1 and 2.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
The third baseman, number 13.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Falling behind 2-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Hans Kraus appears to be getting loose. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's too high. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
1 gone, runner at first. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Josh Lowe.
There's something lighting up here between us you can't miss. We got a little conversation going. We got past the not knowing.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. That one 95 to finish him off.
Now batting, the catcher,
Danny Jansen next to hit for the Rays.
Jansen.
2 outs. Swing and a miss.
Man, that was
One
pretty
ball,
gross
2
right there.
strikes.
And they'll do it again. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They're down 9. It's 10-1. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Joe Adell. The 2-1. Just off the inside edge. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 48, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Number 70, the right-hander, also getting loose. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Take it back.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And they add to their lead. It's 12-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Low puts it away. 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Diaz moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
The first baseman, Nolan Shadwell.
2 down, bases empty. And the batter now, Nolan Shadwell. Way out front for strike 2.
1 and 2.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string of the changeup. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 7th inning stretch time. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Christopher Morel. The 1-1 is fouled off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering upstairs.
2-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting.
Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. One down, base is empty. That misses, and it's 2-1. On the ground to third. Moncada gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Last chance for the Rays. Stepping in, Richie Palacios. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take this.